see this?
Uh,
That's a lot of nomads. Somehow I think something's a little bit off here, but...
What is up, the world of the living? My name is ZloyXP and welcome back to TekTopia. Is that the word? That's the word, TekTopia.
TekTopia! Yeah, that's what we're going with. Yay!
Stuff changed. Stuff changed. There's a crowd of people at our doorstep. And we have beetroot. Care to explain?
Yeah. Yeah, I had some time to kill after you had to go the other day, so I decided to fix the travesty that was my that was my mob farm. And also to finally actually plant the crops that we had. So yeah, we have stuff to eat theoretically.
Stuff to eat. Beetroot. Literally, it's beetroot.
Well, only one of them was beetroot. We had one of each kind of plant.
I'd rather die in the void.
We had one of each kind of plant, and I planted them. That's just the first thing that grew.
Right.
The extra ones are all wheat seeds because I spent a couple of bones on it, which is also where all the flowers came from.
Yay, we have colors. 2 of them.
Yes.
Alright, is there actual science behind the mob farm now? Or is it still just...
I mean, it's still not the best one on the planet, but an attempt was made.
I mean, at a first glance, it actually does look like something I saw some people do. But I don't think... I'm not sure if those people were smart.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, it's just platforms, which I ran out of trapdoors.
Oh.
So that's why it's got a couple on the front there. But just platforms big enough for spiders to actually spawn on them. They're set up so that stuff will walk off the edges of them because they'll think the trapdoors are walkable. And if we stand back here, stuff will spawn on it. So the idea is to, at night, have one or both of us up here. I figure, yeah. And then
shouldn't like the roof be bigger? Like, keep in mind, guys, we were playing.
I ran out of material.
Alright. You ran out of material, and yet there's this giant bridge made out of cobblestone.
Okay, I ran out of patience.
Okay, that sounds. Time is material, alright?
Yes, time is a form of material. Yeah, the roof needs to be bigger if we want it working during the day, but at night it works just fine.
I'm sorry, physicists. Time is a resource, I know. Time is the opposite of material, actually.
Listen, it's all made of energy, nothing matters.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, we one thing that we have not got at the moment, because I used up most of it, is any wood. So we are gonna want to get some more charcoal going.
Well, you say that, but I'm pretty sure I just saw like 4 wood logs of every kind in our chest. Like, it's villager wood and we need it for emeralds, but we still can't use it.
Hey, it's progress, yeah. I mean, yeah, we definitely can use it, and I think it's probably worth it to use a little bit of it. It also may be worth it for us to concentrate on having only one kind of wood over here, or for us to get more wood going, just so that we can get more emeralds sooner rather than later.
Well, here's the thing, we cannot get more lumberjacks until we get more emeralds, right?
Correct, but I mean, there's not enough for this one lumberjack to do at the moment anyway.
Oh, okay, so I'll focus on expanding the platform then. The problem is that wood farming will require soil, and we have only a very limited amount of that.
That is correct. One of the other tree platforms, however, does have another stack of dirt in it.
Oh, okay. Which one?
I don't remember, and I feel like it's best that we don't remember anyway.
Yeah. Oh, and a final question. Can we just move the middle of the village so, like, this travesty doesn't happen again?
Yeah, we can definitely scoot it somewhere.
Yep,
I'm not
just
sure
walk
where.
off the edge of the village. Yeah, just off the edge of the... Oh, they disappear. I was hoping that they will fall into the void. Guys? Yeah, there you go.
We've got enough string.
For what?
We can make a bed.
Ah!
Quick, switch the token quickly.
Is that what we were trying to do?
Yes, quick, switch the token.
I genuinely didn't know. I did, alright. I kind of forgot that they need a bed. Honestly, what does it affect anyway?
Happiness.
What happiness do? They're not gonna die of not happiness.
Actually, I think they actually can.
Can? How?
But, that aside, come on, Drilla. There's a bed for you now.
Oh,
she's at 0 happiness?
What?
She's at literally 0.
Boy, howdy is she gonna be glad when she finds out that she has like a place to maybe sleep in now?
Exactly, yeah.
Is it nighttime? I actually switched to like a new skybox and I have no idea what time it is now.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's about to be morning, so I think it may be too late for her to register that there is a bed available.
Well, considering that the bedroom is not registered regardless.
Yeah, that's weird. What on earth?
Maybe like not enough space? Maybe there shouldn't be a chest? Maybe... Yeah, there we go. Now it registers.
There we go. Okay.
Go get a nap before you... Hi, Enderman. Lyra, who built the spawner with the Enderman capability?
I didn't think about the height of it. I'm sorry.
They steal dirt! We only have a very limited amount of dirt, and they steal it!
I will lower the roof on it.
Please do! By the way, yeah, she actually did upgrade the spawner. I got one single comment complaining about how shoddy our spawn box is, and guys, seriously, we will get to proper redstone age. Like, we actually have a plan, alright? With like dispensers and that kind of stuff, but that's late game. We'll start with this thing, and then we'll work our way up, because, well, we're not good at this.
This is my first skyblock, okay? I didn't think this through.
Look at poor Drilla.
Oh, poor thing.
Is she actually gonna take a... No, she's just gonna sit. Yeah, take a seat. Can you tell that she has like a mild, very subtle movement of her hand, where she's just like shaking her head slowly, like, crying out loud, what has my life become?
Yeah. The other thing that we can do that I'm to make her happier, I'm waiting for food to actually...
Mm-hmm. To foodinize.
Yeah, grown. Foodinize, exactly.
Yeah, who would have thought that when you feed people, they, like, work better?
Well, it's variety of food that makes them happy.
Yeah.
So,
and she's been surviving on apples for a week now.
Yeah.
Merchant buddy, we ain't got you any wood to sell. Sorry about that.
Not quite yet. We're getting there. We are getting there, but...
We have 22 logs. We are not getting there.
That's a lot more than we had before.
Yeah, quick aside for like people who like don't know how TekTopia works. The merchant only accepts wood chopped down by villagers. Like, the game actually specifically makes a distinction between materials gathered by the player and materials gathered by the villagers. As a result, we cannot just, you know, harvest a bunch of trees and attempt to give it to the merchant. It will just not work. He won't buy it.
She ate an apple and she has one whole happy now.
That's because she sat in a chair in the morning.
Yeah.
That is all the rest she got in like a month of villager life.
I baked a potato for her and put it in there. I'm hoping that the variety, because there's two mechanics concerning food. One is that eating a variety of different foods makes the villagers happy.
Mm-hmm.
The other is that eating food that was not prepared by a villager chef, or it just makes them... It doesn't make them unhappy, but it cuts
it's less efficient.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully the fact that it is indeed something new and exciting, besides all the apples she's been eating, will kind of help things out a little bit.
Enjoy this one serving of a pommes fritos.
Yes. Have a little variety in your life, honey. This over here with the jumping.
Yeah. And because she's super sad, she even does the head bob into the sad walk, but then she doesn't. Oh no!
That's good.
Okay, yeah, she's. Whew.
She's
I
okay,
nearly
yeah.
had a heart attack.
What the
Drella, honey. Pathfind, you can do that. Come on. I know life is misery, but do it for us.
Oh,
We lose this villager, we're so dead.
We
Anyway.
have enough for one more token. That's the thing.
Okay.
We do still have 4 emeralds, so
Let's hold on to that for a moment. So I might have gotten carried away with the expansion of the tree farm.
yeah, I'll say you're almost at the edge.
Yeah. Do you think it's reason enough to like maybe bridge over there?
I mean, at this stage, why not? We did say we wanted to move the
Well,
town
I do
hall
have a
token,
reason
so-
why not. I have 21 dirt on me, and that's like, yeah. Can you do that?
Oh, okay. Oh, so you want me to go ahead and just do the actual like?
Yeah, just
Bridge
bridge all the way there. It's fine. It's no
Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought you meant like, should you continue expanding the platform?
Oh,
after-
how is that a question? Of course I should. What better things do I have to do? Wow, the spawner is looking better. I can see some spiders all the way from here. And some skeletons. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I think we've got enough for a second bed already. So as long as we remember to actually switch stuff out
Every night, yeah.
every night, so that they'll actually get some sleep, we could theoretically get that second villager gone.
Yeah, could maybe
We do
even
have a farmer token, so
not on me. Boom, 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 boom. Let me craft
I
up some
can't
more slabs for
run.
you.
Ah!
Dude, me neither. Life is pain. Whose idea was it to play Skyblock? Remind me. Oh yeah.
I think both of ours, all things
We were
considered.
so freaking excited about this.
I'm still excited about this.
Yeah.
I'm not excited about like my life flashing before my eyes just now when you just casually threw the slabs at me when I'm standing on a one wide thing, but I'm too far over somehow.
Block lag, do not even try me. I will destroy you. Alright, chest acquired. We got 4 dark oak, 64 gravel, 64 sand. So if we get enough bone meal, we can have some white concrete.
Nice.
That was a joke, I want to clarify.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, there we go. There's
Although
the
considering that we
gravel.
now have a source of gunpowder...
I put the sand in the map with the intention of that way we can have at least a little bit of glass.
Yeah, but I probably will waste it on TNT and blow something up instead.
That is fair. Well, brother, that's not necessarily a fair idea, but it's you. I should expect this.
Yeah, so here's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, we need to kind of maybe evacuate the grass out of the spawn chunks. So we can have a passive mob farm. So I'm just gonna bridge in it for a while. I've been slowly working on removing the dirt from the spawning area. Considering that we have this line of just grass, preserving the grass.
Exactly, yeah. Which I originally started this trail of grass, figuring that we can create a passive mob area over there somewhere.
This mob spawner is currently mob spawning, so that's good. Although they surely have trouble finding downwards.
Yeah, if there's not anybody up there for them to head
To target,
towards,
yes.
then yeah. So that's why I've been spending the nights up there.
Ooh, splat. Worst wool farm possible. Lyra! We got a stack of food!
Merchant!
Merchant! Money me up! Hello, you
Yay.
inconceivable looking bastard. There's your 4 emeralds! Whoop whoop!
Woo! We have 8 emeralds now.
Yay, we can...
Do we want to quickly turn one of these guys into another miner then?
Yes, let's get a miner and let's get a chop person.
Okay, yeah.
You might want to actually pick up the emeralds though. To do that.
I grabbed the emeralds that were still
I threw them at you and you just run off.
I didn't die through!
Also, we've been working on expanding the spawner. We tweaked it tiny bit. So it's like not 6 by 2, but like 2 by 2. So like animals have, well, monsters have easier time finding off of it. So it's eventually it's gonna be alright. Probably not. Hopefully, I don't know. But yeah, we want. Oh my god, how much is a druid?
I don't know, like 8-ish?
14.
14? Okay, that's still definitely something we want to get sooner rather than later.
Yeah, but I guess we need another chop person first because, well, chop people might make emerald. Yeah. In a large quantity. And thankfully we now have like a very big wood farm. So that really is like the only way we can do this right now is build a wood farm and like just sit there, bone milling everything for them so they have a faster time chopping it down.
It is, yeah, and that's one thing that I just used up all the bone meal going through and doing one batch of it a minute ago, but. Do you have any more string? Is my question for you.
Well, I do see a spider up there, but I'm pretty sure there's some in the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, there was some in there. I just checked. I thought that there wasn't enough for another bed. We have a 2-bed token, so that does mean that I can make a second.
I just realized we have 2-bed token and we have 3 villagers.
It's fine.
Will the suffering not end?
No, it won't end. I've been slowly replacing one row over here with spruce so that we can get a variety of wood again because since we've made that trade with the merchant, he's now paying less he's only paying 2 for oak now. Mm-hmm. But he'll still pay 4 for spruce, so I've been kind of mixing it up here. Mostly while I'm patiently waiting for the grass to spread. Why does it take so long?
Quick question. Why is the grass over here different color than over here?
Biome.
Why is this extreme hills while this is plains?
I don't know, but I do feel like the fact that I've coincidentally chosen the plains area as where to put like the platform meant for cows to spawn upon is probably going to be good for us in the long term.
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping. I mean, although I guess extreme hills would get us some llamas, and that's still leather.
Yeah, fair point. Not farmable one, but still.
Oh no, well, not as easily.
Yeah, hay bales.
Hay bales, yeah. But here was my other thought. We're still having crowding over here to the point that I've started putting up railings.
Oh,
so deal with the situation.
I legitimately thought that was because you care about me. Like, because you saw how many times I fell into the void.
I mean, you're gonna fall into the void no matter what I do, I feel like.
Good point.
Like there's no saving you. This is to keep the nomads from shoving our actual villagers off, and to keep them from shoving each other off now that we have more than one. So, you mentioned, I think it was kind of almost jokingly, that we should move the town hall. I think we actually should. Although I think first it looks like I need to move the beds for a second because I think they were physically stuck in beds.
Yeah, about that. Can we somehow move the town hall so the nomads just instantly go into the void?
I mean, I think they'll still path off trapdoors just like mobs do. But ultimately we are going to need nomads, so I wouldn't recommend that.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just lock the trapdoors later.
That's almost fair. But yeah, my idea is to just go ahead and slap a platform back here. Yeah, that one was not meant to go there. Thank you. If I can pick it up.
Hey, now that I think about it, do we get another bonus chest if we reset our village?
We shouldn't, but if we do, I'm gonna laugh, so...
Well, I'm not gonna complain. Like, I'm not gonna use it to farm emeralds, but we could use some boost right now, because we basically just now have spent an entire episode just waiting for our one lumberjack at 0 happiness.
To do stuff I know, the poor gal. But... Yeah. You know, since we didn't have much left in the way of emeralds, it was high risk to do anything in the meantime. So,
just
speaking of high risk, do you have a torch on you?
No.
Yeah, I'll steal this one for a moment and replace it later. But yeah. These two are going to be grumpy because the room is too small, but guess what? You're not real people anyway, even by the standards of the mod. So what you want doesn't matter. But yeah, so now the nomads should spawn over here. And it looks like it did correctly not have the second bonus chest, so we don't have any kind of weirdness with that happening.
I'm pretty sure that's because like the first bonus chest is still within the boundaries, and you know what that makes me think? Our mine is now not fully inside of the village boundaries.
Oh, when it cut off pretty soon in here, right?
Yeah, it has to be. Like, I didn't see it, but it has to be.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Ooh. Well, that's still a lot of cobblestone, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and I mean it's not like we can't easily move the entrance to elsewhere. So.
Yep. So to recap, hi zombie. We got the spawner mildly working. I mean, it's still super slow. And I'll be honest, I tried to tweak it here and there. I'm pretty sure I only made it worse. So shouldn't have done that. But at the very least, the tree farm is big and plentiful, I guess.
Yep, we're getting plenty of wood out of that, and now that we've got 2 lumberjacks on the case, that should make that move faster.
Yeah, so next episode we'll actually get some emeralds. Here's hoping.
Whoop!
What?
I fell. I didn't have anything important on me though. So.
It's just you said whoop and like everybody fell.
From yeah, that's why I fell.
Alright, I guess that spider got you. So that's the thing. We got a lot of things done, but really we were just thinking about waiting for the one lumberjack on lowest speed possible to chop down a stack of oak for us.
Yeah.
This is Skyblock, guys. Sometimes you just have to grind.
Deal with grindy episodes so things just putzing along, but well, now that we've got, you know, multiple villagers back on the case, things should go a little bit faster for us. Now, if only we had a use for all that gunpowder. And thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and bye.